Welcome to Research Business Daily Report. We're made possible by RBDR's exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. I'm Bob Lederer, for 25 years, the respected voice for market research. There are very few subjects that attract as much attention and consideration than is the state of research employment. It's a different kind of animal that employees and employers have faced in a very long time because of the economy. Phil Reeve of Reeve Associates, one of America's most well-known and successful recruitment agencies for staffing market research, marketing, sales, and related information technology positions, has released his almost mid-year analysis of the state of research hiring and recruitment for 2019. And we want to bring it to your attention. Phil?
Through the year, I wanted to kind of give you a recap of what we're seeing in the marketplace. Employers are looking to hire at all levels, and we're still seeing that most of these jobs, I would guesstimate about 80% of them, are still to replace somebody that was probably in that role 6 to 18 months earlier, and only about 20% are truly new jobs. Employers should be aware that the market is extremely tight if you're not already aware. So there are limited choices of candidates. So the best thing I can advise employers to do is to think outside the box. Don't look at just people who are the perfect candidates, but look at somebody who can grow into a role. Typically what we see is candidates that are a perfect fit for a client are already making $10,000 to $20,000 more than they have budgeted for. Delays in the interview process are certainly the biggest problem for employers and ultimately cost more money down the road. Another bit of advice I would give employers is to determine an exact start date on when you want this new employee to be in your office. Literally visualize them in that office, put that date on your calendar, and start a clock so you have a goal to work towards. This usually speeds up the process because, as we all know, your job dominates most of your day, and next thing you know, months have passed and you haven't made that hire. We've seen with the budget recruiting option we're working with, most clients that are paying us a small amount of money monthly builds in natural motivation, and all of those clients who we work with in that fashion have hired faster within 30 to 45 days and filled most of the jobs and have saved a ton of money, allowing them the opportunity to hire more people. Now, on note to the candidates, passive and active job seekers, employers want to know that you've done research on their company, their job, and them, the person that you're interviewing. That's always important. Don't show up expecting the employer to tell you everything you need to know about the job and the company. That's part of your role as well. What this shows to the employer is that you have a real interest in them, and the great benefit it is opens up conversation beyond your standard boilerplate interview questions. Also be aware most employers are looking to evaluate your skills through examples of past work you may have done, or give you some kind of test or exercise to see your thinking process. So be prepared for that. In summary, employers, think outside the box, move quickly, and don't make offers based upon what you want to pay, but make offers on what someone will accept. Candidates, research, preparation, and have examples of your work ready to go. Thanks for...
That's your Research Business Daily Report. It's been made possible by members of our exclusive community on the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. Our videos are produced thanks to the interest and the support of those who watch them. And as you all know, or many of you all know, we do produce these Monday through Thursday most weeks. Our supporters, we call them patrons, tell us that RBDR videos are filled with thoughtful and information that is valuable to them and to their clients. And we know from our viewership statistics and what we can gather from them that there's many, many more of you out there that could be, and perhaps, if you don't mind me recommending, should be a Patreon supporter. Because you're regularly watching us, and that makes it pretty clear that you're getting something of value, because otherwise, why would you bother? We've got 45 weeks of RBDR planned for this year, and so you know there's going to be a very, very almost limitless chest of valuable information coming your way. So it's not a stretch on our part to expect that a number of you are going to visit patreon.com/RBDR in the coming future, hopefully sooner rather than later. And once you get there, you can literally select whatever level of patronage financially works for you. As little perhaps as $5, and we won't tell you what the upper limits are because we've got several people who are providing us with over $100 a month. Of course, we hope that you will get to it at your convenience, and we look forward to that happening and thank you in advance. Have a great research day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.